What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top 10 player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game every Friday, and I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays. Every other day I do whatever I feel like, and today's game is the free-for-all summer Risk Discord tournament finals settings in a public lobby. Settings are 60-second turns on World Domination, on Earth 2209, Expert AI, but there isn't one. We have one in this game because somebody bought it out or didn't ready up. Progressive cards, balanced Blitz dice, alliances, and fog and blizzards are off. In the first position, we have North the Rock, flying the flag of the United States of America with 4 hours played, 1 win, and 4 losses. This is a novice. Let's see where green goes. Looks like they are botting out as well. No, they're going for the Australia play. Okay. Looks like a safe bet to take turn 1. In the second position, we have an Expert AI. In the third position, we have Pleas, Bazalgette, 34, flying the flag of the Netherlands with 123 hours, 25 wins, and 148 losses. So this is a beginner. In the fourth position, General Asa, 8606, flying the flag of Germany with no wins and 5 hours played. That is another novice. And in the fifth position, we have Clare, Hardfast, 19, flying the flag of France with 170 hours, 259 wins, and 447 losses. This could be an intermediate or maybe an expert. I'm in the final position. This is the Alt Pete account. 69 hours played with 96 wins and 82 losses. Currently ranked in the 1700s of a Grandmaster. I'm having a little back pain today. Just gotta stretch it out. Okay, so orange went to North America, yellow went to North America, green went to Australia. Best part about going last, not only do you get the extra bonus troops, but you get to see where everybody wants to go. Magenta is going in Asia, and they roll an 8 on 2 as their take. And another 6 on 2. Okay, so they're going for Russia. I'm at 13 territories left. Oh, they're a punchy type of guy. Okay, good to know. This guy wants to punch everyone. Is this the novice? 0 wins? Yeah. So this is why you don't win. You punch all of your troops out right away. And now you have no troops. The theory for progressive cards is that you want to consolidate and concentrate your troops. Let them build up so that you can make kills, take your opponent's cards, and match again. Blue player decides to go in Northern Europe. They're going to take some bits out of Magenta? Not really. A little bit. So where in this board is empty space? Well, all of this Magenta is empty space. Oh, the blue player takes a continent. Turn 1. So, I'm not going to break. I'm not going to break blue's continent because I would rather have my only reasonably strong opponent not fighting me right off the bat. I could go for the Southern Africa play, which I think I'm going to. I have to hope to get lucky. So I roll the 10 on 2. Lose a bit. Yeah, this is bad, right? If I roll a 5 on 2 and lose, piss away all my troops. And there you have it, guys. Not so good right off the bat. So green is going to take Australia. And I'm going to be next to green, not holding a continent. Then I'm going to hold a continent, then green's going to break me. So that turn did not work out at all. I think I'm on the back foot now. Let's see if I can come back and win this game. Or if that was a fatal error. Yeah, green rolls a 3 on 2 and loses. And a 7 on 2, 5 left, going to take that. Puts me to 15 territories. If I lose one more, I'll only get 4 troops next turn. Another theory for this map is to not take continents and just take a lot of territories and get bonus for the territory. Every 3 territories you have, you get an additional 3 troops. You can't get less than 3, but if you have 12 territories, you get 4, 15, you get 5, and so on. Green isn't trying to take Australia. They're pointing their army right at me. The bot finishes Canada. Here's how the continents break down. You have Western Arctic, also known as Canada, Alaska, and Greenland, +4. You have North America, +4. You have Northern Europe, +4. You have 4 + 7, South America, mainland Europe, Western Asia, and Russia. You have 2 + 6 in North and South Africa. Oceania is a +5, and Eastern Asia is +9. The way I feel the tournament finals will shake out is everyone will be good neighbors. They will take continents. These continents are valuable. So everyone will jockey for position in the early game, start to get bonuses, and then once the card matches come in, such that you can trade in enough troops to kill a single opponent in 1 turn, people will start making kills. And then what I predict to happen will be a 3-player endgame, where the 3 final players are large enough and spread out enough that no one person can kill them, and then they'll be in balance for a while, chasing each other across the board. Magenta holds. 14 gets 15. They lock their army there. So thankfully these 2 armies survive. As long as blue doesn't knock me, I'll at least have 5 here to put on. Let's see if blue knocks out one of my territories and puts me to 14. They get +8. So they're next to a bot that has a continent. They're also next to another human that has a continent. This is good for me. I don't need to mess with blue. Blue has enough problems up there, and I'm far away from them. I think I am going to take Africa. The question is, do I stick a big stack facing the green player, or do I try and play nice and trust and hope he doesn't break me? Blue breaks orange. So, blue now has an enemy. They also break the bot. Orange is going to reciprocate and break blue's continent, I would expect. Also, having the bot there is not ideal. I still think it makes sense for me to take South America, or South Africa rather. Maybe not, though. Maybe the move rather would be to take this territory and not finish and start getting takes here. Let's try that. Let's try the no continent play. This would disincentivize green from pushing into me, while still accruing some amount of value. So I now have 18 territories. I'm not finishing Africa on purpose. At least not yet. So I'd much rather green take their continent, have something to lose, than force them to push into me and break me. And that is the logic we're going with. I don't trust newer players to be good neighbors, as a general rule. I would expect nothing less from someone with 4 hours. 1 win and 4 losses. He was expecting me to take it and forced to break. Now he's thinking, well, maybe I should take Australia. Go the other way, sir. How do you feel about that? Maybe the green player's botting out now. Looks like they have disconnected. Okay, so we have a bot there, right next to me. Not ideal. I should have taken the damn continent. That's 2 mistakes. Back to back, if you're counting. And we all know the players who like this show are counting. Okay, bot retakes, but doesn't break blue's continent. I would expect orange to do so, though. This is why, in my opinion, you don't necessarily break your opponent's continents right off the bat, because then they're inclined to just break yours, and now both of you have nothing. A little bit of trust goes a long way, and that's why I'm a proponent of good neighbor theory, in general. Not, obviously the circumstances, situation on the ground matters a ton, but as a general rule, I default to being a good neighbor until the moment to strike. If your opponent is getting extra troops, did orange bot out as well? fucking people botting out, man. It's like you take one hit and it's like, yeah, well, fuck this game. It's too bad. That'll probably be good for blue, because now blue can hollow out. Nope, they're in. They put in. They don't break blue's continent, though. They go the other way. They're trying to guard. Please, Bazalgette. Okay, magenta puts in 4 troops. Up here, I'm guessing, and finishes Russia. I bet you blue breaks them there. They're going to take me out of here. Okay, you don't roll 3 on 2. Yeah. 3 on 2 is very low odds. Okay, they do finish Russia. I would expect blue to break. This guy is hyper-aggressive. Okay. Does not want to save any armies. We have 19 territories. If they hold Russia, that would be very dangerous. Let's see if blue breaks them. Putting in 8 troops. See something there and break. Something there and break. There you go. Blue starts taking over Europe. Okay. So I have 2 ideas. I can finish South Africa, work in some North Africa, or I can push into Australia and try and weaken this bot, and that's what I actually think I'm going to do. I'm going to punch the shit out of the green bot. I'm also going to do it slowly. And the reason for that is I don't want my opponents to know how fast I am. Do I roll the 3 on 2? I don't. The 3 on 1, I don't think so. I think I pull that 3 back to here, leaving it much more likely that I'll be able to hold that +6, which I should have done last turn, but I didn't know that green was a bot yet. Okay, green bot puts in Indonesia, gets a take in South America, takes a take there, butts me, do they break my continent? No. Good. That's 1. Yellow bot puts in, probably going to retake their continent for a 3rd time. Orange puts in. I'm guessing knocks out this 3, maybe breaks blue, if they have enough troops. Then magenta would put in and go this way. It's bad for blue. This is why you don't really want to make enemies on both sides of you. Fight a war on 2 fronts, not ideal. Orange sure likes to waste their clock. Let's see if they bought out as well. Yep, looks like they bought out as well. Get a card, just in time. Okay, we got 2 bots up here. Magenta will go pop pop, I assume. 18 territories gives them +6. They don't give a shit about their continent. Okay. I am down to 18 territories, so I'll get 6 + 6 is 12. That's pretty good. And blue holds. So blue's going to hollow me out here, which is bad. Then it'll be under 18. All right, I think it's the time in this game for me to punch blue. Other way to think about it is they are surrounded by bots, so maybe it makes more sense for me to work on Australia. Oh, is blue going to keep pushing into magenta? Good. Good. Oh no, and me as well. I see. What's the thought there? They're going to roll 5 on 3? No, they're going to go this way. Yeah, they break orange's continent from the other side. I see what's going on. Yeah, blue is a continent breaker. Breaks everybody's continent. Okay. Interesting play. You break me, I break you. We are in a pretty much equal situation. I match in after them. Okay, Greenbot taking over South America, which is good for me. You can't piss off everyone, blue. That's just not really sound strategy. Make enemies with every single player, then every single player hits you. Blue is at 19 territories and 22. I'm at 19 territories and 26 troops. I'm in match in after them. I really don't expect the magenta player to play a meaningful game at this point. They seem haphazard and random. So blue is my only real opponent. I'm essentially in a 1v1 already. So I'm going to remove blue now from sections of the board. I tend to wait until an opponent hits me for the first time before I show aggression to them. Because, as I already said before, I like to default to being a good neighbor where possible. And if it has been proven now that he cannot, then now we fight. Which way is magenta going to go? Is it going to go back into South Am? No, they match in early. Magenta gets the 6. That's better for me than over there. Yep, that's good. Okay. Magenta's going to hit blue a little bit, thin him out. 18 territories. 17 territories. Keep hitting them. 16. I like this. 15. Okay, blue's getting 5 troops on their turn unless they match in early. I'm going to take this out, maybe? So I'm going to save my match for last. I'm going to get the big match. They default to breaking the bot's continent. Alright, I'll take the 89% play in New Zealand. Let's put a single troop there, and I'll put the rest here, and hit more out of blue. Ooh, and I didn't get that one. Okay, so blue is down to 11 territories and 16 troops. I'm at 30 and 25, so they're going to match in. They're going to get the 12, but I get the 15. So I'm essentially going to have to parry whatever attack they bring at me. Expect the bot to break me there. Maybe the bot goes the other way and tries to finish Australia or finish South America, or both. Yep, they push into Australia. Good. Yellow bot matches and gets the 8. They're going to knock a little blue. Blue's down to no territory bonus and no continent. So all they're going to have left to work with is their match. They're also almost in a single position. They have 2 exterior positions in Hawaii and North Island of New Zealand. It makes sense for me to punch blue as hard as I can and then mop up the rest afterwards. Orange still playing though. Orange not a bot. They take blue out of Hawaii. Good. Blue's in 2 places. Let's see which way magenta goes. Maybe magenta breaks me here. Maybe they try and retake Russia. They don't seem to actually have a solid plan, which is why I'm not really afraid. Okay, which way is that going? Is that going into me? I betcha. I betcha that goes into me. Ooh, and they take Asia. Nice. Let's see if they hold it. They break my continent? Yeah. No. They're going to let me have the continent. They're going to take one of their own. I see. But failed to finish. Okay, cool. So I'm going to be holding this unless blue comes right at me. And it's fine if they do. Blue matches and gets the 12. Comes right at me. Can't let me have those 6 troops, right? You can't let anyone have a continent because you're blue. Nobody must have continents except yourself. Looks like it's all going into Iceland. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. But we shall see. Spends half his turn in draft. Just going to finish that Northern Europe continent? Okay, or is he going to finish Europe as well? Didn't do the split right. Now he has to hook around. Cool. This is where I break blue's back. Blue is in a single position with a 7 stack, unless they have a match on 3. I will defeat them next turn. I do have a match on 3. Well, howdy do. And that would be the moment where I would show my opponents that I have speed. Green player takes over South America. I figure Australia would be next. Magenta will be allowed to hold Eastern Asia, which is worth +9. I don't fear Magenta, really. I'm much more interested in getting blue out of this game, and then I can worry about other players. I also hold 3 continents, so let's see which of those I get to keep. Not the Northern Europe. What does Orange do? Because Orange has a problem with this bot, I would figure. These guys sure do like to think about their turns. Oh my god, play your fucking game. Orange chooses to break the bots, South America. Alright, Magenta gets 17 troops. I predict a bloodbath. I bet you Magenta punches blue, but maybe they don't. Because it doesn't appear like they know how to play. They do. Excellent. Blue dies. Good. So now Magenta gets the 20. I get the 25. Why does it say 30? Why would they get 30? That's too many troops. And they punch me. Okay, cool. Because that worked out so well for blue. You're not going to like how I get out of this one, Magenta. How is it that they got 30 troops? 35 now? How did the match point just jump up to that? That's confusing. I do like how this Magenta player plays. It's extremely predictable. So they've locked their big army inside themselves. Make sure I break their continent. Make sure I completely remove them from this section of the board. Yeah, because that worked out so well for blue when they hit me, right? Probably a match on 4. It's going to be 2 turns until I can match again. But I am holding an awful lot of the board. And they lock their big army inside themselves. Maybe they don't match on 4. Maybe they don't understand the difference between natural matches and forced matches. Okay. Yellow player. I would expect to break North America at some point. And that would be bad for orange. No, they go the other way. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, cool. So now orange has other problems. Yeah, so now it's kind of like me versus magenta. I mean, maybe I should line myself up to kill orange if possible. They're only at 24. Let's see if they match in. God, this guy takes so fucking long. Alright, Magenta, what do you got? Matches in, gets the 40. That 40 is all coming into me, I betcha. What's it going to do? It's going to roll around and hit my 13? Oh, fuck. Orange has 5 cards and 23. Do I have an open road to hit them? Because they're going to get my stack, though. Yeah. Yes. Okay, too bad. I would love to have been able to kill orange to get the 5 cards. Okay, so magenta freeze their army? Cool. Okay, so I can break this continent like that, and this continent like that. It's still going to take me another turn to maybe get a match. I'm not in great shape. The hyper-aggressive plays have been rewarded. They made the dice more hyper-aggressive since I started playing. Oh my god, poor orange. At least orange has 5 cards. They're just getting pummeled. Orange going to be down to 3 to 2 territories? Oh my god. Putting in getting the 45. Let's see what they do. They're a bot. They've quit. Yeah, they've quit. It's a 1v1, me versus Magenta. Magenta has twice my troops and 1.5 times my territories. They also have... No, they have the same number of cards. Okay, so how do I not die? Well, yellow is looking really weak. Magenta puts in plus 11. Does that go in their big stack? They continue to run at me. They hollow me out of the middle. What do they do? They're going to take Southern Africa? Yep. And then what? Break. The bot good. Spend time killing the bot. Any time killing the bot is time not killing me. This is good. Yes! They don't hit me. Okay. So I need to line myself up to kill yellow. Right now I'm just taking a lot of territory in the hopes that I won't die. Maybe I'll have a match on 3, maybe I won't. But I really need to make sure that Magenta doesn't kill me before I can match again. And that's my thinking. Magenta doesn't hold a continent. They have 32 territories to my 25 and 55 troops to my 29. Everybody else is a bot. Hey, yellow matches in, gets 69 troops. I'm still at least 1 turn away from a match. They pummel orange again. Orange player holding 27 troops in 3 territories. Could be worth it to kill them. I got good spread. That's my saving grace right now. It's going to be real hard for Magenta to take out all of this in the time they have allotted. Maybe Orange having connection issues. That's why it's taken so long. They keep popping in and out. Please, Bazalgette, please play your turn. I hate this so much. So how's everybody doing? Okay, Orange is down to 20 and 4 cards. Second I get a match, I eat them. But I don't have one now. So maybe I don't get to eat them. Okay, Magenta puts in Africa. And 10 stack there. Gonna knock me out of this pocket. 4 on 2. They get lucky. Yeah, they're hard on Kill Pete now. Hard on Kill Pete now. And fair enough. Fuck. I don't think I can survive 2 more turns. What can I do that's crafty? Let me survive from this guy. You just have too much. Too bad. I lose to a beginner. Shouldn't have fed them blues cards, I guess. Okay, so I probably have match on 4, right? Alright, let's see if I survive. I probably don't. If I was Magenta, I'd kill me. Let's see if they can. Where does this go? Does this go that way? Please hit the bot again. Yes. Hit the fucking bot, please. I hold 2 continents here still. Ooh, if I make it. If I make it. I don't think I make it. I think I die next. That's my hunch. Maybe they fuck up the kill and they leave like 1 of my territories left or something. Oh, no. No, the bot hits me too. Oof. Okay. Orange. Gonna be holding 5 cards again? Okay. Okay. So the only possible shot I have at winning is killing orange and taking their 5 cards. Let's see if this survives. Yes. Spend time thinking, please. No, it's not going to survive. But they're going to save this part? What's going to happen? They're going to save this part. I can kill orange and win the game. Fuck yeah. I should not be able to win this game. I'm going to kill orange. Cool. Did not expect to live. Kill yellow. And the rest goes into magenta. Magenta has a match. They're going to punch me, but they are not fast enough. Save that for 50 stack. Okay, so Magenta's going to put in. We're going to get, what, like 60 troops? 75? Okay, I have the whole board. Oh, maybe green eats them. Maybe green kills Magenta and I win the game. Yep, 1 and 2. Bye! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. No? Don't get him? Aw, too bad. I wish this guy good luck. force to put in the match. 75 troops. That's going to come at me. And then I just race after him. He's not breaking my bonuses. So in the 1v, he hits Green's 23. What is happening now? Oh, maybe he's trying to make Green a more appealing target? No, he's just trying to take Africa. Right. And that's the game. You guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun, entertaining, informative. I wish the very best of luck to everyone still alive, the 6 finalists of the free-for-all tournament. Let me see if I can get them all off by heart. We have Raleigh Howitzer, we have Kylted, who demolished this tournament with 119 points. We have Maren Brahmbhatt, a player I've played with quite a bit, and a rising star in my opinion. We have Cosmic Cowboy, a good friend of mine. Very dominant game after waiting quite a bit. We have Cherry, so both Cowboy and Cherry, 2-time tournament finalists back-to-back. And the final is Legatus. So, I wish them all the best of luck on these settings. We'll probably be doing a bunch of practice on Earth 2209 this week. I'm also going to be streaming the tournament finals on Saturday live. That's Saturday 1800 UTC, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll do some commentary for that, and we're probably going to put together a recap show as well, like we did last time. So today, defeating beginner, novice, and intermediate on these settings. These are the tournament final settings. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I do a fixed game on Fridays, I do the podcast on Wednesdays, and every other day I do whatever I feel like. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.